This drag queen movement would also violate biblical moral code.
I've been to several drag shows. We've had a drag show in our church.
Well, that was Pastor Ken Peters and Reverend Colleen Dara, both leaders of churches in East Tennessee who have differing opinions about the biblical view of drag shows. In our continued coverage of drag shows in the state, reporter Caitlin Keenahan explains how interpretations of the Bible are dividing a religion.
Reverend Colleen Dara is a pastor at Metropolitan Community Church.
Metropolitan Community Churches was founded in 1968 with a special outreach to the LGBTQ community. So when I went to seminary, I went as an out lesbian, which was very different.
Reverend Tanya Barnett is an associate pastor at the United Church of Christ.
We welcome extravagantly everyone, LGBTQIA people included, into the full life of the church, including leadership. And I'm openly lesbian and I'm on staff.
And Ken Peters is the pastor at the Patriot Church.
There's no such thing as a lesbian pastor. It's illegal in the Bible. Like, the Bible has strict rules for pastors. And if you're a lesbian, you don't qualify.
That's one issue that splits these three. Though they share the foundation of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, they don't see eye to eye on how this text should be interpreted.
If God made you a boy, he meant for you to be a boy. If God made you a girl, he didn't go, oops. He made you to be a wonderful woman of God someday.
Peters references passages like Leviticus 20:13, which says if a male lies with a male as with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination and shall surely be put to death. But both Dara and Barnett don't think the Bible should always be taken literally.
There are too many translations that have happened and too many edits. It's not one book, it's many books written over centuries.
Dara points to other passages as well.
It says, do not judge lest you also be judged. So we have to understand it in context. You can't just pick a verse out.
Right, Jesus also said, judge with righteous judgment.
Peters believes the literal interpretation of the Bible is the foundation of the church.
If a church doesn't follow the Bible, then they're just a club.
But at Dara's church, things couldn't be more different. Things Ken preaches against, Metropolitan Community Church encourages.
I've been to several drag shows. We've had a drag show in our church, and, you know, with just fun kinds of stuff.
It's an area they do not agree, leaving a question for other Christians on where they stand. In Knoxville, I'm Caitlin Keenahan.
Right now online, we have a story about the fine lines of faith and the drag show controversy in Tennessee.